we are having homemade honey Dijon mustard chicken on top of some cauliflower mash. We have some lemon pepper green beans, a honey butter roll, yummy delicious. And we're drinking a fruit punch lemonade flavored water. Ooh wee, who want a yummy bite? What's up, Yummybites? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking Keto with Yummybites. Y'all, today for the very first time, we are having honey Dijon mustard chicken. Yummy. Never had it before, never cooked it. We're trying it today. We're gonna have mashed potatoes and green beans. Well, cauliflower mash, y'all know what I mean. Who's ready to get started? Oh, and a honey butter roll, y'all already know. Let's get it. All right, y'all, so in this bowl here, we have 5 skinless and boneless chicken thighs. You can use whatever cut of chicken that you want, okay? We're gonna go ahead and get to seasoning this because we're gonna let it marinate. Now, you can use fresh garlic, but I'm using jarred garlic. And no measurements, okay? Chop up some thyme, some fresh thyme, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna use dried. Lots of thyme, y'all, lots of thyme. We're gonna go in with some onion powder. Lots of yummy, delicious onion powder. Some smoked paprika. Some garlic powder. Some extra spicy Tony Sasseries, or you could just use salt and pepper if you would like. Dijon mustard, y'all. Dijon mustard. I don't know why I keep spitting out like that. That is so annoying. So annoying. And you can get whatever kind of Dijon mustard that you want. This is the stone ground kind. Then we're gonna go in with some keto honey. This is hot honey. You can use regular honey. Okay, just like that. And I do not have any gloves, so I'm gonna have to go in here and do it with my hands. Cayenne pepper, we need some heat. Gotta have some heat. And I decided just to do it with my hands, y'all. Do it with my hands. My bare hands. We're just gonna have to wash them. Make sure you spread that seasoning all over that chicken. All over. Oh yeah, this is seasoned really well. This smells so good. Wow. It's perfect. Now I'm gonna let this marinate. For a couple hours. Alright, y'all, grab your little pan, whatever pan you want to use. We're gonna put some avocado oil at the bottom of the pan. We're about to saute our mushrooms. And I'm gonna be using an 8-ounce thing of just some white sliced mushrooms. We're gonna wait until this gets a little hot. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them in there. I'm gonna put some salt and pepper. And we're just gonna saute these until they are cooked. Alright, so this is what your mushrooms should look like. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. Alright, we're going to throw it in that same pot. We didn't wash it out. We're going to go ahead and throw some more avocado oil in there. And we're about to throw our chicken in. And we're going to sear it on both sides. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and go in with the chicken. One more piece. Alright, we're gonna let this brown on both sides, so we're not gonna move them. Alright, let's go ahead and flip these. See what they look like. Perfect. That's what you want. You want to be nice and brown. Brown this side also. Alright, so now that you've browned both sides, now you're going to add the rest of the marinade that was in the bowl. You're going to add the rest of that, or whatever you have in the bowl. All those seasonings. And add that back. Now, either you're going to add some chicken stock or you're going to add some water and some chicken bouillon powder. I'm going to add some water. With some chicken bouillon powder. Stir this up. All right, we're gonna get it to bubbling just like this, and then we're gonna add our heavy whipping cream. I think that was about a half a cup. some more thyme to this. And you can add whatever seasonings you want. I'm gonna add a little bit of Tony Sasseries, just a little. I'm gonna go ahead and chop some green onions in here. Fresh green onions from my garden. And we're gonna let this simmer until this sauce gets to a thicker consistency. And if it doesn't get to that for you, just add some xanthan gum, a little bit of xanthan gum, or cornstarch slurry if you're not keto. I'm gonna let this simmer for about 20 minutes. So just to make this even more Dijon mustardy, I'm gonna add some actual Dijon to the pot. Mix that in there. I'm gonna add some more honey to this. Stir that around and just let it cook. Add the mushrooms back. And let that simmer. Alright, y'all, so it is ready. Look at this. This looks incredible. Look at that sauce. Look at that. And y'all, make sure you taste your sauce. Mine is so good. Make sure you put that extra Dijon mustard. I put about, I would say, a tablespoon just in the pot. And the honey. Y'all, oh my gosh. This is a flavor I've never, ever tasted before. It's so good. Alright, so that is it. We're about to plate. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and fix our plate. So right here, we're gonna put our mashed potatoes. Or our mashed cauliflower. Y'all, I swear, I be feeling like these are mashed potatoes. And I've made these several times, y'all. That's why I didn't show these. These are actually some cauliflower mash out of a box from the grocery store that I added a piece of cream cheese to, some chicken bouillon, and some pepper. Then we're gonna go in with our chicken and honey Dijon mustard sauce. That wasn't supposed to do that. It was supposed to go right in the middle. Just like that. Look at that sauce, y'all. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for y'all to try this because y'all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, that sauce is incredible. Y'all, it's so good. My goodness, I think I want another piece of chicken. I just know that I'm gonna want quite a bit of this. Then we're gonna go in with our green beans. And I just seasoned these with lemon pepper, and that was it. And sauteed them in some butter and avocado oil. And they are packed with flavor. All right, so I just warmed up my roll, and I also melted some butter and put some honey in there. And we're just gonna open it up like that and pour our honey butter all over. And we're just gonna stick that right there on the plate. All right, so we're gonna take some fresh parsley from my garden, and we're just gonna chop some of that right over our beautiful, delicious chicken. Now, doesn't this look delicious? Who wants a yummy bite? Oh my gosh, y'all, this smells so freaking good. It is time to eat, okay? I'm drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water. And yes, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this recipe, make sure y'all give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share my videos everywhere. Comment how delicious this looks. Let me know if you try it. And I will see you guys in the next video.